all audiences. Details can be found in the episode description as to the nature of the horror and trauma in this episode. Thank you.
Welcome back, listeners, to Sultans and Dragons Campaign 1, The Edgelords of Barovia. Last episode, our heroes went to see the March of the Dead. While there, Jack not only regained some memories, but also met the Forgotten God. We returned to our heroes after knocking the priest, Darovich, fully unconscious. And where we had left off last week, you guys had just taken out Darovich, the priest. So, you're all standing in the hall with a body, looking awful suspicious.
Well, this is
No, you said you were going to knock him out, not try and kill him.
being a 6'6", 300-pound robot has its difficulty sometimes. Okay.
And you punched a malnourished priest in the neck.
I didn't mean to do it that hard. Okay.
I think it's more because he's 5.
I'm 5,
Yeah, in case you didn't know,
You
he's
can't
5.
keep using that excuse 500 times.
but
What are you going to do, murder some child? I'm 5.
they can't charge me for murder if I'm 5.
Yes, they can.
Anyway, back to the point. We have a almost dead priest, and we still have a crying child downstairs.
You deal with the almost dead priest. We'll deal with the crying child.
Okay, anyone want to go with me just in case? Because we haven't really explored this area too well.
I think you're good on your own.
I
What's
guess
gonna
I'll take
attack
this
you?
priest by myself.
Yeah, don't worry. If that priest attacks you, you got him.
Yeah, no, don't go anywhere by yourself. I'm coming.
Okay, Drake will go with me. Yeah, meanies.
You're going to snap some poor rat's neck.
So you and Drake will actually be going to Donovich's room, which Drake actually paid attention to where he came out of, so he actually knows that information. So there is
Slash
Sogor,
suit.
Lucy, and Jack. All right, you three. There are 3 other doors in that hallway. Where would you like to go?
I say we line up and kick them all in together.
You know what? I think this has just become tradition. Let's just do it.
Let's do it. Silver, are you in too?
Fine.
Okay.
I guess I'm...
I guess we all pick a door then.
All right, who's taking which door?
I'm taking the door
I'll
that is
take
directly
this-
right at the door.
Okay, I guess I'll take the last door.
I'll take the door across
Matthew,
from his
you move.
bedroom.
All right. So, roll me all y'all's strength to kick in the door.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Lucy got a 15.
How?
Natural 20.
That is
How?
19 plus 4.
How?
Well, you all obliterate the doors for no reason whatsoever. Not a single one of them was locked. They're not even in good condition, but hey, let's just kick in all the doors at once. It's an old, beat-up, crummy church anyhow.
Listen, it's tradition for this party.
A man has to live by principles.
It's not as nice as the Robo Church.
Apparently not. All right, so with that, let's start with our first room here.
Surprise. It's the child.
One of you are definitely dead, and I hope it's not me.
Yeah, me too. All right, so we are going to start with Jack's room.
Oh no.
This dirty, lightless room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden holy symbol.
Wow. That's understandable. That's fair.
You gonna do anything about it?
No, it's just a straw bed and a holy symbol. Just kind of try to close what's left of the door.
Okay. All right, that is going to bring us to Silgor. An old wooden desk and chair stand against the south wall. A wooden holy symbol mounted above them, a sunburst. A 10-foot-long iron rod attached to the northern wall stands bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to look at is I'm going to go over to the desk. And just look through the drawers, see if there's anything on top.
You will find a few blank sheets of paper, along with a couple of quill pens and a couple of dried up jars of ink.
I'll just leave those all there.
Okay.
And then I will go over to the cabinet and check those 4 doors.
It doesn't contain a whole lot because it's actually quite a bit smaller than it should be. Inside, you will find a tinderbox, a few wooden boxes full of candles, 2 well-used books, Hymn of the Dawn, and a volume of Chants to the Morning Lord, and a book called The Blade of Heresies, as fought by the Olmus Inquisition. And these books are a strange mix of logical exercises with lurid descriptions of fiend worship and cults.
I will take those books, and I'll also take the tinderbox and the candles.
Okay. Alrighty, and that will lead us to Lucy's room. Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid muddy puddles of water. In one corner, set in the floor, is a heavy wooden trap door, held shut with a chain and a padlock. It's from this room that you hear the anguished screams that you can hear as you pass by the church each evening.
Hey guys, I think I found it.
Oh, you did? Sweet. What is it? What's blocking?
There's a lock.
Ooh.
That's it. Just a lock on a trapdoor with a child underneath it.
Could I look at the lock to see?
But we're gonna go handle Noah and Drake in Donovich's room, dealing with the knocked out priest. Alright, this dirty room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress, next to which rests a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden sun-shaped holy symbol.
I would like to inspect the holy symbol.
Okay, give me a religion roll.
Oh, crap. A 9.
On a 9. You're 5 years old and have no idea.
Okay, well, I'm 5. Let's see.
It's okay, the NPC knows nothing either. Apparently Drake didn't go to church.
I wonder why.
Can I take the lamp? I would like to take that since I can't see in the dark.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that
I
lamp
will
is...
actually let you take that. That's a really good idea.
That's mine now. Let's see, what else? There was just... I will, before I even pick up the lamp, just take this priest man on my shoulder and just slam him down. I'm just kidding. I'm going to gently set him down. There you go. I'll take his, whatever's left of his blanket and then put it over him. Night, night, Mr. Priest.
No.
And then I will take the lamp and then, let's go investigate what Lucy found.
He's just sleeping. His neck isn't broken, and he will wake up pretty soon.
Oh, trust me, we would know if he were dead.
He may not be dead, but he's paralyzed from the neck down.
That's another story.
And let's just hope his son doesn't go insane and eat him.
I feel like we have to deal with
I
this
can't guarantee that.
That's going to be a very awkward scene. And especially the fact is if he's paralyzed from the neck down, he can't fight back.
Yeah, let's go check out whatever Lucy found.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so I'll walk over to his room as well.
So yeah, it's chained down.
Yeah.
I use a hand axe to shatter the chain. I'm going to break my axe. That's probably not a smart idea to do. I'm going to do it anyway.
I have thieves' tools.
Yes,
No.
As do I.
I think we should vote. I vote for thieves' tools.
Okay,
I vote
fine.
for thieves' tools.
That's fair. That's fair.
I also second that.
That's like a 16, I think.
Okay,
I think he did it.
easy to break the padlock.
Alright.
You will be able to break the padlock and the chain.
Alright.
So I'm guessing I'm going first like always?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I'll go second.
I'll take the back, I guess.
I'm riding on Noah's back.
He's running on my back.
Drake, I guess you're following me?
I'm behind you.
Oh.
Also-
I can follow behind Silgord, not a big deal. Seth, I'm gonna need you to roll a strength check when you go to open this door.
Okay then. And that's a +4. That's 15 + 4. That's 19.
19, yeah, you will bust that open, no problem.
Well, if I can't lift it, I'll just cut a hole in it next time then.
The church undercroft has rough-hewn walls and a floor made of damp clay and earth. Rotting wood pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling. Candle lit from the chapel above slips through the cracks, allowing you a glimpse of a gaunt shape in the far corner.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Well, guys, I've got a bad feeling about this.
So who won? So I'm guessing we're gonna go talk to the child in the corner then?
With discretion, of course.
I guess I'll take the lead then.
I will stay right behind.
Are you sure you're not necessarily the most charismatic?
Yes, but if this thing bites me, I'm the only. You and me are the only two here that don't have blood.
Yeah, exactly. So me, Silgor, Drake will stay behind. You two go up.
What's your
Of course, we'll stay in distance.
charisma?
Good,
Are you serious?
possibly.
I think we should switch spots.
Okay, if you want to
Yeah, I'll
go
hop off
first,
the
I'll follow you up.
notes back.
As long as we stay close to each other, in case I can slam my shield in this thing if it tries to
Okay,
bite you.
I want to go talk to the child before we even start anything bad.
Okay, so you're going to start going towards this thing.
Can you even see in the dark?
I-
yeah, you have a lantern.
The
Yes.
lantern.
All right, so you start coming over, and you hear this. It told me you would come. Oh, I am so hungry, and some of you smell so good.
Hey, Jack, by any chance, do you still have that, what was it called? Dream pie?
Yeah.
Well, I
I also
know.
I also have a random set of bones too. So
I think the people with blood should stand a little bit back.
We are.
I'll take another 5 feet back.
well, hey kid, do you want a lovely dream pie?
No, do I look like I want a dream pie? As you watch as his mouth opens a little bit wider than you're used to on a normal human, and you see these small, tiny, sharp things.
I want to take 5 steps closer, just
I'm
in
going
case
to-
I want
I'm
to be
gonna
the first
try-
one it attacks.
I'm gonna try and stay as close to him as I can, so I can impose disadvantage.
As he kind of snaps at you all watch Drake instinctively tense, the magic flaring at his fingertips. That is not a normal vampire.
Whatever do you mean?
I am a normal vampire spawn. That, whatever that is, I don't like it.
So are you saying should we reason with this or deal with the body?
Reason with me? Reason with me? There is no reasoning with me.
Yeah, I'm taking out my daggers.
Before we start this, just in the sake of, let's just, for good companionship, I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder, be like, hey, bud, look, we're not here to hurt you.
Alrighty. You go to place your hand
Listen
on
here,
his
champ.
shoulder.
I'm just here to talk.
And he is going to instinctively bite at you. That is not going to hit. The metal dice are now in dice jail.
I think we should keep them out, actually.
They're now in dice jail.
Oh, he also gets disadvantage anyway.
It's fine.
It wasn't good enough, anyways.
So should we put him to sleep like we did his dad?
I think I should try to restrain it now. I don't think we should hurt the little boy.
So first off, this is no little boy.
Oh, okay, it's not. It's a big boy.
What
The
you
big
find
boy.
is probably a 22-year-old emaciated looking guy.
Wow. He's
He looks like he has not eaten in days. His hair is wild and wispy and just starting to do that whole, do the where it just
Like a
mats
crackhead
into
haircut.
rolls. Yeah. Yeah.
I pull out my rotisserie chicken.
What if we do it like this? You hold him down. I shove the dream pie in his mouth.
We are not doing that.
It's gonna fix something.
No, I can't get behind that.
Just from the back, I'm gonna say, "Let's do it."
As you hear Drake, or we could just kill it.
I can slam it
on
in his
Drake's
face,
side
and as long as most of
I-
it gets in his mouth.
Just either one works for me.
At the very least, we should restrain it and try to talk to him a little bit more.
I mean,
You
do you
tried
see
talking.
him? He's
Sorry.
not really in the mood for talking. I'd say let me just slam this in his face. Most of it will probably get in his mouth.
We are
or
not.
in his nose.
Okay, I'm
I
going to take the fact that no one is rolling for initiative, and I am going to let him take his first attack. So
Okay, then.
he now gets initiative. You all need to roll your initiatives, but he goes first regardless.
18.
Oh my god, are you serious? I got a 4.
A natural 20 with
Wow.
+2.
I got a 13.
Yeah,
I
you
got
should
an
let me go
18.
Don't worry, guys. We'll stand here. You guys can just throw potions from the other side of the room.
What was that, Silgor?
13.
13?
Don't worry, I will do what every grade.
Jack, that was a natural 20?
Yeah, +2.
All right, so He is actually going to start anyhow because he also rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Must suck us up. He wants to get away from you all. That's easy.
Where are you gonna go? You're stuck in the corner. I probably shouldn't ask that. That's a very bad idea to
As
ask.
he will actually climb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop straight down, and he is going to take a couple of attacks at Drake.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Gee, it's almost like you don't have a vampire that walks on ceilings all the time.
I can walk on ceilings.
I told
too.
you we should have restrained him.
Well, guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna kill him.
Would they get attacks of opportunity?
Oh yeah, we would, huh? Since
You can try.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
This punk is gonna learn. Ah, my god, he's running away. Where'd he go? Does a
What's that?
19 plus 4 hit?
You'll hit it.
Okay.
I got
He's
a
still getting away.
No, he's restrained with a net.
Well, okay then. That's fine.
I got a 15 plus 4, and I would like to attack him while he's down.
He's restrained, so I think you get advantage.
You do.
It's
Go
at
ahead.
the same time.
Roll it, boys.
Oh, already.
Just
Oh, roll
for
damage.
damage.
Roll your damage.
Roll your damage.
Oh,
Right.
that doesn't cause damage, it just causes
D6.
No, he rolls his damage, Seth.
Yeah, my bad.
8.
Okay.
You did max damage.
I did. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I really tried to restrain him. He should have just listened to me.
Well, I did what we said. I restrained him.
Well, good point. Well, that was just mean of me to just beat the poo-poo out of him while he's on the floor.
Hey, you're just like Jack. I've always wanted a reason to beat up a child.
Okay.
Back it up.
So that will be Dora's turn. Jack, it's now your turn.
Ooh, time for the long sword. That is a 10. That was a D12, not a D20.
Massive brain play.
It was a 10 either way. So that is a 10 plus 6.
That's
Really?
Yeah, my long sword
gonna
has a
hit.
plus 6.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it has a less than 16 armor class.
6 plus 5.
Ready? That is going to take us to Lucy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my short bow and shoot him.
Alrighty.
Please don't hit me.
That is a 14 to hit.
That will not hit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it has either an armor class of 15 or 16. No, 15, right?
You hit it with a 15, so we know the lowest we can go is 15.
Yeah.
No. He missed with the 14, we hit with the 16, right? So that's 15. Or 16.
It's 15. You hit with a 15.
Right.
Did I?
Yeah.
No,
Silgor,
a
you will
15
be
plus 4.
next.
Okay, so first thing, I'm going to make an Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
It's gonna be a force ballista. It's just gonna be right there.
Blast him away. Don't hit us.
You're in the line of fire.
And it just looks like a cannon that you see on like a pirate ship. That's just what it looks like.
Sorry, Silgor, you were just keeping that in your back pocket?
Yes, I was.
Please don't hit me.
And then, as my bonus action, move right there, and then I'm going to have it shoot at it.
Gee, it's almost like there's a skeleton right there that you could probably shoot straight through.
Don't hit one.
Yes, let's not shoot through the hollow guy. Let's shoot through the solid guy.
It's just like in between.
You're fine.
All right. Would it get advantage since it's restrained, or just regular?
I don't know, actually.
Technically, yes.
Until it bites through my net and I have to go buy a new one.
Okay,
Oh, no, we got
18?
mending.
18 will hit.
And it does 9 damage, force damage.
9 force damage. Right. That's
And
Silver's
that's my
turn.
turn.
Alright, that brings us to the NPC. Drake, what are you doing? You really don't like this thing. Drake is going to climb straight up that pillar
I forgot
and
to come up
standing
the stairs.
on what is technically the ceiling. Vampires are not okay, guys. Can we just talk about this?
KO!
We can't help it that the NPC can only roll an 8 or a natural 20.
That's,
Hold it on the table. Well, that's not a natural 20, but it is a 20 to hit. So that will do, thank you. So that'll be another 9 damage to it. And that takes us back to the top of the round
Wait,
with Doru.
did I go?
Yes, you
oh,
did.
he
I did,
needs
you're
to
right.
roll a athletics or acrobatics check to get on the net.
Actually, no, you did not go.
Yeah, he
You're my 4
Yeah.
down at the bottom.
Thanks, guys. And I know I was going last, but I still would like to go.
No, you don't get to go. We're just skipping your turn.
I mean, you're so slow, it might as well just be that.
Since it's restrained, I feel like it's an appropriate time to toll the dead.
Let's hope. Let's see.
Hold on,
Let's
wait.
pray. Let's hear.
Oh, it is a vampire. Wait, never mind. I don't want to toll the dead. All right. Well, then instead, I'm gonna 360 no scope with my crossbow.
You'll get disadvantage, you're right next to it.
Take a step back, then do it.
I'm gonna take.
Do a back flip backwards and shoot. There's your 360.
My dexterity is -1.
Do it anyway. Commit.
Would I get disadvantage if I try to backflip and then shoot him?
I mean,
Style points.
no, but because you're disengaging from him and you didn't declare disengage, he is going to get an attack against you.
Not if it's,
It's
only
fine.
5
I
feet.
can.
Not if I back up, no.
If it's only 5
If he's-
feet, it's not. I don't think.
Yeah, but he's moving. 10
Never
feet.
mind. I'll
He's
just
moving-
like use
If-
my
if you move 10
mace,
feet,
whatever.
then
It's
it-
fine.
Yeah, he's moving back a step, so he'll.
No, it's fine. I'll just use my mace. I'm gonna roll. 9. That's definitely not hitting.
That's definitely not hitting.
Dang it. I should have told the dead.
So, as I was saying, back at the top with Doru, he is going to rip through that net as if it was a piece of fabric.
Is it a D20? Is it a 9?
Did he get a nat 20?
Rip. Yeah. He's really done with you.
Ooh.
Good.
So he is going to go ahead and still within range of you still, but he is going to go take a couple of swings at Jack. He does not want to bite you for obvious
You're
reasons.
lucky I'm not up on the pillar.
You messed up.
What's your AC?
That is an 18.
Okay.
I don't like that.
You're definitely getting it.
Yeah.
That will be 7 damage to you.
7 damage. That's a real whopper
Oh,
right there.
I have like 46 health.
That's a real not big hit right there.
I know. I'm gonna die soon. I should probably start healing. I'm at 39 HP,
That's higher than mine, and I'm like,
and you're the tank.
yeah.
All right, that will bring us to Jack's turn.
Ooh, I have a higher armor class, I guess, but not by much.
14 plus 6.
That'll hit.
And I also wish to use my Psychonic Strike.
Okay.
So I get to add a D8 plus 3 to my damage.
Okay. And you can do that how many times per rest?
I have 3 D6s. Or it's a D6 I add,
Okay.
and I get 3 of them to add.
Okay.
That is a 3, a 4, and a 6.
So that's 13 damage.
Oh, and plus 3, so 16.
Okay.
If only
And
we
plus
were
4.
better now.
Sorry for my. All these numbers, man. I'm
20.
not good at maths. Yes, 20.
Okay.
How is this thing not dead yet?
You thought this was going to be an easy
It's
fight?
not even close.
I mean,
It's the boss of the area.
let's be real. This guy's light
All
work.
right.
What famous
So
last words?
that's Doru, that's Jack. That brings us to Lucy.
Yes. I will be going in and stabbing it with my short sword,
That is a bold move right there, my good friend.
which is 14 plus 4 to hit, so that's 18.
That will hit.
Yes. And because that is sneak attack as well, because people are within 5 feet of it, I get a lot of damage on this thing. So that's 6, then 2d6, 11. That is 13.
13 damage total.
Yep.
When
Did you
start-
add your damage from your weapon as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did
And
you
then
start
I will be
packing up?
disengaging and going back 15 feet.
Okie dokie. Bonus action to disengage, and you're good. That's our rogue. That's going to take us to Silgor.
So Drake is on the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll just move 10 feet closer. Use firebolt. 8. I don't think that hits.
That is not going to
Okay.
hit.
But then my bonus action is going to be for the force ballista to attack it as well. 15.
That will hit.
Okay. For 5.
5.
Yep.
Ooh, walking. Walloping the beast there.
Oh, so much damage.
All right.
Silgor has gone. That brings us to our slowpokes with Drake and Know It.
Ha. Loser.
Shut up.
Drake is going to go ahead and take another shot at this thing. That is not going to hit.
Okay. Well, that was thank you, Drake.
Per the usual, it was an 8.
Well, you guys are about to feel the wrath of my. Let's see. If I don't think it's targeting me now, I feel like I should go for the 360 no scope. I think.
You're still within 5 feet.
Oh my god. All right, fine. I'll just beat it with my mace, I guess. 21.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, and then I get 1, 2, 6, 3.
Wow, what is your damage dice suck?
Good job, Noah.
Here, know it.
Good job, you're 5-year-old.
You can borrow. That's not my D20. You can borrow my lucky D20.
Thank you.
Hey, Noah.
I'm about to de-luck
Hey, Noah, you're only 5.
I'm 5.
All right,
5.
that is top of the round with Doru. He is not real happy about this. He is going to go ahead and use that
Use what?
to
He
do
teleports.
that.
He teleports to us out of the room.
He is going to take a bite at Selgor.
Oh my god, so you're
For
dead.
those of you who do not know that, he literally burst into a big clump of smoke and mist.
He's
Blue.
dead.
Through all of you to appear behind Silgor, and he will be taking a nice big chunk out of Silgor, or at least that's his intention. We'll see if he can actually hit.
Natural 1.
What is your AC?
17.
That is definitely going to hit.
Can I use my reaction to cast shield?
Yes, you
And it
can.
adds 5.
So that'll bring you up to
22.
22. It is still just barely going to hit.
You asked him what's his armor class? Like his armor class is 23.
Was it 23?
No, she said, "What's your armar class?" And then even though he
What did
wasn't
he
gonna say
roll to
anything close to
hit?
20.
He was at a 22. And then she goes, it's still gonna hit. Like, really? Why'd you ask at that point? It's above 20.
Well,
I have the highest armor class with 19. I mean, I guess whatever.
to be fair, I asked him the armor class before I rolled the die.
Oh, okay.
Just in my defense.
Oh, sorry. I take that back.
Like, why did I ask
I
you
thought
to
it was
17? They're like, the only one you had to ask is know it.
So it is going to do that.
Rolls to 30, so what was your AC again?
Hey, I'm just making sure that I go through the procedures here.
What was your AC? 10?
Alright.
Well, this definitely hits.
So to start with, you're going to take 5 damage.
Alright.
No, you're dead. Oh wow, your health is not. Oh wait, yeah, it is.
I am so sorry about this.
You started off with 10 health.
Oh no. That's
She
more than
definitely
me.
not 20.
So
I think Drake is
So I guess we should start healing.
in addition to the damage that you took, you are going to take an additional 13, which is necrotic. And that permanently reduces your health until the next long rest.
Alright.
So you're just down 13 health now.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So a total of 18?
18 total.
Oh, dude, that's like more than half. You're so dead.
I'll be fine.
That is a interesting play here.
Just
guys.
somebody else get back here.
I mean, I don't even have to move from here. I guess I'll shoot it.
Do you want me to spend
I can
my
get
turn healing him or no?
And then we'll get sneak attack because it's so
Oh wait, no, because you can't even heal because that's your.
No, I can. I can heal 5.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
You can
because
get-
that's
you
his
can
max health, so you
No,
can't heal.
I can heal 5.
No, it reduced your max health.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
it
You can
reduced your
heal
max
5.
5 was for the regular hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you can heal 5, but you
I
can't
mean,
heal
I
back
could
to
heal
max
him if I
health.
wanted to, or I could attack the dude.
Yeah.
He's far enough to 360 no scope now.
Actually,
Or
yeah,
you
he
could
is.
get closer and try to get hit yourself.
I could do that. That would be the most.
You'll
heroic
just
thing.
barely be able to make it with your speed.
Because I can
I'm
attack
not
and
gonna
heal
do that.
with the cannon.
Seth, it is your turn.
Oh no, I don't like that. Could I use one of my new psychic abilities? Psychic movement, where I can move an ally 15 feet.
Yes.
I pull Silgar away from the thing. So now he's out of there, and that would be my. And that is my turn.
Okay. So that will bring us to Lucy.
I'm going in again with my short sword and stabbing him again. Eat 11.
That is not going to hit.
And I'm using my bonus action to disengage 10 feet.
Okay. After Lucy, we go to Silgor.
So I'm still going to just start with the firebolt again.
You and Firebolt is like Drake and Eldritch Blast. It either hits and does a ton of damage or doesn't hit at all.
19.
19 will hit.
6.
And again, with that pretty sure max damage on that.
Max is 8.
Max is 8. Pretty dang close.
Okay, and then the Force Bliss is going to turn around and shoot at it. 15 again? No, 16.
16 will hit.
2! Minimum damage.
Just 2. All right, that will bring us to Drake, who is not happy with this thing. and is going to go ahead and take that shot at it. That is going to hit. And I roll a 1.
Okay.
Still does 6 damage, because gotta love that Eldritch Blast. But, you know it?
Okay, so I wanted to consult you guys before we start this. I could either move in range to shoot him with my crossbow, or I could spend my turn to heal Silgor.
Silgar, what's your health right now?
I'm not feeling too good.
I can heal him up to a D8 if I roll right, but there's always a chance I could just roll like a 2, and it doesn't really help. But I think any damage you could really, or any healing you could take is better.
Well, in my opinion, you should just attack.
Yeah.
I feel like you could heal him just because his max health was permanently reduced until the next long rest, so...
Don't bother healing him. I'm gonna tell you right now, the most you can heal him is 5 damage.
Yeah. So don't heal him.
Going for
All right.
attack.
Well, either way, I'm gonna move
Just attack.
over here, and I'm gonna use my crossbow and 360 no scope. All right. I'm gonna use Seth's lucky dice, and wow, I got a whopping 4. Lucky for nothing. I'm never using that dice again. I hate Seth.
Yeah, your 360 no scope does nothing.
Well, I guess I just wasted an arrow for no reason. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, make sure you keep track of that.
Yeah. I have 116.
I have 119.
What?
I
Before
may have
all this, we
went on a
used our gold to
shopping
buy a
spree.
bunch of stuff.
Y'all
What's
can
it
only carry so much.
Really? How much?
Well, then
I will
think
give
that
you
covers
20 arrows at a time.
20. What?
Yeah, you gotta be that beefy skeleton, man.
You got all this
Yeah,
calcium.
just casually has 120.
Fine, but that means how much gold back? I get 4 gold back. I think that's my turn.
All right, that will bring us to the top.
Wait. Sorry, I'm really sorry, but is this an undead creature?
Gee, I don't know. It's a vampire spawn.
Well, I didn't want to start to use it until circumstances get dire, but it's starting to look like circumstances might get dire.
Gee, well, you already used your turn.
Yeah, next turn if it gets really bad, I'll just use Channel Divinity. Anyway, go ahead.
Good luck with that. All right, back to the top of the round with our lovely vampire. He really doesn't like this skeleton. This skeleton is obnoxious.
Oh, you want to tussle with the calcium, bruh?
I'm drinking my milk.
Oh my god.
I got some.
One time, each time.
He gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I still can't do damage to the ding-dang skeleton.
So,
And then when it comes
Wait,
to
how much
me, it's
damage
like
do you get?
22 still hits.
so this is probably a bad time to tell you about this ability. It's called it's called Psychotic Protective Field. I get to roll a d6 plus 3 against damage against me or anything within my eyesight.
And that is your second.
So that is my second of my 4 Psychotic die. That is max.
Okay.
You get healed from it.
So he hits me and does nothing.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
god.
He is going to move this way around you, closer to Lucy.
He's still within 5 feet of Jack.
Oh, yes.
Who you running to?
I don't have to move then.
In fact, that would have been the smarter move. Would have been to move around Jack to go attack Lucy. Yeah, and you know what? He's going to go ahead and use that last of his abilities. He's going to take a second turn.
Alright, make sure you get disadvantage on that one too.
Oh, I will.
Oh, wait, no, you already used my reaction, so I can't help you.
Oh, gee. That's a nat 1 to try and bite you.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't need to anyway.
He is still going to get a claw attack off, though. And what's your AC, Lucy?
13.
Okay, he will hit you.
Alright, she rolled 25 then.
I rolled a 14!
Oh, my, you almost made me spit out my drink.
Take your 8 damage, Lucy.
Oh, okay. I'll just
That hard-earned
16.
whole 8 damage.
To be fair, that did 1/3 of my health.
Oh.
Like
You're
exactly a third.
squishy, dude.
Don't
You
I am
big
literally
squish.
okay. The only person here who has less health than me is possibly Drake.
How much health does Drake have?
Great question.
Not enough. That's a good answer. I like that.
24.
That's oh no, we're exactly the same.
Oh, alright.
Well, I'm currently at 12.
Well, yeah, but you don't count.
Well, in the
No,
odd
this
chance that you get deathly injured, I will have to start using Channel Divinity. I hope.
So, what is the dumbest thing I can do?
Run away.
Attack Silgor.
You know what? I'm gonna stick to what's working. I'm just gonna slam my great sword into it. See what happens. That's an 8 plus 6. I'm not good at math.
14.
Like 14, yeah.
That will not hit.
Yeah. I was about to say 15, which I don't think that hit either.
It would.
15.
Oh, yeah. There's a 15.
Barely
Now we
missed
know.
Lucy?
All right, again, just slashing with the short sword. That's 14. Never mind. Disengaging. There you go. I'm good. See, I'm bad at hitting people.
Alright.
Like when I do him, I do a lot of damage.
I'll just move 5 feet back. Firebolt again.
Firebolt.
Does it hit?
No! Natural 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's almost there.
Ooh, let's see where that goes.
No.
This always
It
happens.
Please.
Thankfully, Jack's hollow.
Roll your damage for me.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Oh no.
1.
All right, as you shoot this thing, it goes haywire, hits the roof right next to Drake, who looks at you. Remember, Sushi, you're the one who just got bit. You ought to watch where you shoot your firebolts. If I fall down there, I'm liable to probably want to bite you next.
Completely understood.
And with that, Drake will go ahead and take his turn. And
I still have a bonus action, right?
oh yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna have my ballista attack again.
I forgot you still have that thing.
17.
17 will hit.
As the giant arrow slides through Jack's rib cage.
I can't roll high damage. 7.
Just a 7.
That's still damage.
I wish
The
I could
highest
see
I
how
can
much
get is
health I have
16.
left.
It's still damage.
That's a
That
little
was
under
awesome.
half.
No, it's literally just one less than half.
Yeah, a little under half.
What other spells do you have, Drake? You're getting frustrated with this thing. Eldritch Blast is not working. Time to murder it.
Drake just draws a long sword.
I mean, I could give him one. I still have the decorative longsword.
Yes, let's give the vampire the plastic
That
longsword we
is
found
going
in the
to
house.
hit.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll hit and destroy it.
You give him a plastic longsword. I'll give him my longsword.
That is going to do
That was such a
9 damage to it.
Oh my god.
And it will take that damage automatically at the start of Drake's turn every single time. For how
What'd he
long is
do?
this? Basically, what you all see is Drake shoots this crackling purple energy that lances straight through this vampire. And literally, it looks like this lance just straight through this thing's ribcage.
I'm so proud.
And he will continue to take this d12 of lightning damage on each of Drake's turn for the duration of the whole spell. So we've got 1 minute, which is roughly 6 turns. So that's gonna be at the start of Drake's next
How
turn.
fast paced are these battles in real life?
We can,
I mean, you wouldn't take like 5 minutes just to be like, let me hurl my longsword at you.
Yeah.
number one, why are you throwing a longsword?
Because you're a beefy skeleton.
Because you're a
who's been drinking
beefy
his
skeleton, or a
milk.
beefy robot.
Because you're a 5-year-old child.
Yeah, I'm five. I'm
And a
five.
45-year-old skeleton.
Okay. So, time out here, guys. Power play.
Channel divinity.
Yeah.
We could either
Powerbomb.
Channel divinity.
channel divinity right now, not even risk anything, which means it's going to
Do
move
it.
as far away as possible, or
Channel divinity.
I go attack it.
Channel divinity.
Powerbomb.
Powerbomb.
Divinity.
Powerbomb.
So read exactly Channel Divinity for me.
Using the holy symbol in a prayer, undead within maybe close enough, I think undead within 30 feet makes a wisdom throw. If failed for 1 minute, it has to dash away.
Okay, you know that's going to attack both me, Drake, and not even get. Oh no, it would hit him.
It would hit him, just barely.
So it would hit pretty much half your team along with it. So do it. I like it.
Let's see.
The worst that could happen.
Or you could do the easy thing and powerbomb it.
What you guys could. Never mind.
Just
I'm gonna go move towards it. I'm
I
gonna.
could told the dad.
You and your fast movement.
Man, I'm tired, but I still got one mace strike in me. All right, I'm gonna hit it with the mace. I'm gonna use Seth's other dice that Logan
Oh,
gave me.
you stole a dice from
No,
me?
No,
He
Logan
did.
gave it to me. But it looks pretty.
Did I at least get my other dice back?
15.
That hits.
Let's go! Alright,
Keep it, man. If it's working, keep it.
barely.
Just give it back to me at the end of the thing.
Okay, what am I? The d6 plus 2. Bam. 5.
Okay. That brings us to the top of the round. It does that. He really wants to get rid of this skeleton, but can't seem to hit it.
Or does it and does minimal damage.
Exactly.
Bones are made of calcium.
It's not even gonna hit the skeleton this time.
I got the ribs of a bull.
Do you even calcium, bro? Positive 1 charge.
And then me. And then
I could see the 20 rolls from here. And then tell them not to look, but I can see them.
And then there's Jack over here just like bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, time to put this thing in the ground again. Actually, I'll give it a chance. Let's be nice. Would you care to make...
No.
I hear your discretions, but I'm going to do this anyway.
Please.
I choose to grapple it,
Oh my god.
Okay.
which is I roll a strength against acrobatics or athletics. So Jack's strength roll, a 16 plus 4.
Yeah, you go to grab this thing. It seamlessly is able to maneuver around you.
Jeez, it even broke my ankles.
Yeah.
Jack's like lying on the floor now. His feet are still there. What did it roll?
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Are you serious?
Oh, that actually hurts.
It shattered my leg.
Yeah, pretty. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna roll damage just because you said it.
It just broke my ankles.
Oh, that's another natural 20 to deal damage with that.
Broke your tibia. Oh man.
Jack's now walking around on like the pegs of his knees because it broke his lower leg.
Not as much damage as I would have liked to have seen.
So I'm guessing this means that my lower legs are now shattered and Jack is now 2 feet shorter.
I mean, you're taking 11 damage just off the top.
Oh man.
Oh, so I'm missing the top of my... Are you shattering bones?
No, yes, I am going to shatter a
Okay.
bone. You're now at half movement because you're missing a leg.
Guys.
You gotta hop around. As he literally, you go to grab him, he seamlessly slides underneath you, grabs your leg, pulls it out, and holds it in front of you, smiling from the other side.
Jack looks at the leg in the creature's hand and lifts his nub up to where he can sit. Ah! I can't even wear shoes now, man.
It's like you did before.
Oh man.
Speaking of which, it is your turn, Lucy.
Joke's on you. This is
10,
where I bring
15,
hand
20,
axes to
25, 30.
fights.
And slashing with the short sword.
Wow. A whole whopping.
Am I even allowed to disengage since I use all my movement?
Nope.
A whole whopping.
Wait, how?
deuce.
Wait,
You can use your bonus action to dodge, though,
Okay, then I'll
as
do
a
that.
rogue.
I'll do that then.
So, Lucy Selgor.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again with. Well, first. Oh yeah, I'm going to firebolt. I'm done.
Wait, what's your
Another nat one.
what's your to hit? What's your to
I
hit?
rolled a natural one
No, you rolled a... Oh, I was like, oh, you did roll a natural one.
every time.
I was looking at the 14 right here. I
And
was
I
looking at the
was,
14. I'm like, oh yeah, you hit because it's +2. You barely hit it.
He doesn't
You
even
hit
get a plus anything.
and I was gonna tell you anyhow that you're at disadvantage because Lucy's literally right in front of you.
Okay, so it
Also, I'm gonna get hit by
So
that.
you're just gonna hit Lucy instead. You wanna roll your damage?
Oh,
no.
you jerk.
3.
Okay, I take what, 2?
It's 2 or 1 since he resists fire.
Yeah, I resist fire, so.
Okay, yeah, you'll take 2, technically.
2 whole days.
My bad.
Silgor, after this fight, I'm stabbing you.
And then with my bonus action, move it just 5 feet away, and then have it shoot.
Oh,
16,
this is going to look horrifying, but it's going to be awesome.
12. Force damage.
About time you did some decent damage with that thing.
Yeah, it's hit every time. That's the most.
Jeez. Drake's turn. At the start, it immediately gets to take that 12 damage. Let's see what we roll. Per the usual, Drake's finally done with this fight and decides to roll max damage. How this goes down is you watch that energy lance that went through it last turn literally spark back up, and this thing almost seems to burst from the inside out. crumbling to ash as the lightning crackles down its arms and legs. And Drake stands on the ceiling looking down at you all. We really need to find you a better spell than Firebolt, Silgor.
Yeah, it hasn't worked well at all.
This is the second time you've hit me.
Yes.
I mean, at least you're resistant to fire.
That doesn't mean I like it.
It's better you than anyone else.
True.
Do I get my leg back or does my leg explode too?
You can have your leg back.
Good. Jack picks up his leg and puts it in his backpack and attaches a hand axe to where his leg used to be.
Oh, man.
I hate you so much, Jack.
Agreed.
Well,
I'll put it on when we get back up. I'll fix it when we get back upstairs. I just wanted to show off. I wanted to style on it, okay, man?
please.
Alright, can I roll a perception check to see what's around the room?
Yes.
Oh, I would also like to do that.
I'll give Lucy advantage.
Thank you.
Ouch.
I just rolled a 3. There we go.
Wait,
18.
why didn't...
I'll also look around.
That's an 18.
I had a +3 in perception. Why didn't you give it to me? I had 23.
I
22.
also have a +3 in perception.
I'm blind. I rolled a 3.
I got a 22.
You're very concerned about the fact that you can't shoot Firebolt, and at the same time are very excited about this cannon that you finally learned how to make.
Yeah.
So, with your
18.
18 and your
22.
22, the two of you are kind of looking around. Nope, Drake's doing everything within his power to get as far away from Silgor as he can.
Fair enough.
My bad.
Still sticking on the ceiling.
Oh, he is slightly nauseated at the smell of sushi blood. It smells so good.
Quick, cover yourself.
You guys will find that in this back corner over here to the right, there is what looks to be a small work desk. And on this desk are some blueprints. Roll me Arcana.
That one.
10.
You both have no idea what these are.
What'd you guys
What
find?
if... Wait. Well, we found some blueprints.
Is that even what
What's
they
your
are? I
Arcana?
can't tell what they are.
Can I roll Arcana?
Wait, no. We have him roll Arcana. He has a +5.
But he
I
doesn't
have
know.
a +3
Actually,
in Arcana.
Wait, why don't we just take it and
Hey,
bring it over to
Silgar, come here. Ignore
Okay.
the ballista.
I'll walk over to him.
Okay, go ahead and roll me Arcana. You get advantage.
Jack follows.
They're both 12, so 17.
On a 17, you barely get a glance at these things and instantly know this is some sort of... It's similar to the design of your arcane cannon, but it's meant to be handheld. You would have to read through it a little more in detail, but you're pretty sure as you look on the wall and things, there's the materials here to put whatever this is together.
Alright.
And you could probably put it together in a night or so.
Alright. So I'll just scoop it all up into my bag and put the blueprints in it.
Why don't we just rest here? Then you guys can fix it here on the desk.
Oh yes, with the
With the
possibly paralyzed priest upstairs.
I was
it's
about
not
to
like
say
he's
we
gonna-
should leave before he
Child.
wakes
It's
up.
not like he's gonna come down here and tell us to get off his property.
We killed his child.
I think...
And he's paralyzed.
If the situation ever comes to that, give him another boinking on the head.
By child, you mean the pile of ash on the floor?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
I say we go upstairs.
He's paralyzed. It's not like he's gonna show up and beat us up.
Why don't we just go back to like a tavern or something, have him assemble, and we could do whatever we do to calm down.
Gee, it's almost like I don't own a mansion.
The mansion.
Okay, we can go back to the mansion.
Yeah.
All right, so you all are going to head back to Drake's mansion. Welcome to Barovia, the only place where it's safe. The next cities will be much less safe.
Great.
Sweet.
But
Let's go.
you all get to take 4th level.
Yay!
Hog.
I'm gonna try to use that which
So we get to go back to the fun of small little beignets with you all, because you all get some fun things at 4th level. Okay, you guys will all head back to Drake's mansion, and he will pretty much tell you guys to take some downtime. We need to get set to hit the road tomorrow. We're going to head to Valaki because we need to find the items that are going to give us the advantage over Strahd, and you all will get some downtime. Now, Silgor, you have a fantastic blueprint that you can go through.
Yes.
Know it, you will get a notification that you need to update.
Dang it. Alright,
So-
guys, I'll be right back.
You're gonna have to go down into shutdown mode. Jack, you have some baggage to go deal with that you haven't properly dealt with yet. And then there's just Lucy, who looks like he could use a nap. With that, let's see who gets their fun little 4th level vignette first. And that's where we're going to end things for today. Thank you for joining us. Our players are Isaiah as Noit, Logan as Silgor, Matthew as Lucifer, and Seth as Boney Jack. As always, I'm your Dungeon Master, Miss Rojas. Till next time, listeners, do you know the Forgotten God?